We have with us two senior people from Ceragon, Mr. Doron, Arazi, the Deputy CEO, and Mr. Shai, Yaniv, he's Executive Vice President Marketing. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Would you talk about, Doron, would you talk about the global trends and its relevance to India?
Yeah, I think India is seeing or facing the same trends we've seen around the world as a global company working with many operators around the world, in which the data consumption is going up exponentially, and the service providers need to find the solutions from technology standpoint to cover for that. So obviously there's a lot of appetite from the consumers, and the technology to support that appetite is actually evolving very fast. And this is why in a situation where 4G is not 100% implemented, everybody is now talking about the 5G, which is the next generation. And that's a phenomenon that is quite similar in other places like in the US, North America, Europe, and so forth.
On the strategy part, if you see, Doron, we are always sort of lacking on the bandwidth part, because fiberization of tower is around 30% odd in the country. Mm-hmm. Keeping that into view, how do you see companies like you solving the biggest problem of bandwidth to end consumers as well as enterprise users in a big way?
Yeah, so I think it's already evident that the microwave and millimeter wave solutions could be a good replacement for terrains and countries that do not have the fiber as spread as you see in the Western countries. It's very evident our solution is actually being used by all of the big operators here in India to cover for that. And the evolution of the microwave and millimeter wave solutions in terms of being able to carry much higher bandwidth than they were able to carry in the past is critical, and creates a very, I would say, good, almost equal substitute for fiber. We do believe that fiber will become more spread and more intensive over time in India, but the success of implementing 4G in this country so fast is due to the fact that microwave could be a great replacement, at least in the short and mid-term, to fiber. So if you ask me, yes, fiber will continue to be deployed. The challenge of quality of service and 5G is always and will always be a challenge, especially when you have some scarcity in terms of fiber deployment. But there are other technologies that can cover for that. And if the operators decide to go very strong on implementing 5G, they have different technologies. One of them is the microwave and millimeter technology that can cover for the interim scarcity of the fiber solutions.
Shai, have you signed any new deal at India Mobile Congress for your company?
We're working with all the operators in India for a long time, supporting them with our 4G rollout. And we continue to do this for the expansion of 4G into rural areas and further densification of the network. When it comes also, when you look at this show, you look at 5G. everybody talks about 5G, and we understand it's on the minds of every single operator in the country, same as in other parts around the globe that people are looking into it. There are clearly several challenges which have to be addressed, and it's around going to rural after you've covered the cities, and it's also about bringing the network far closer, much closer to the consumers at the end in order to bring customer experience. So all the things that we do in the show with the operators in India are targeted at that. How do they bring economical networks into place for 4G on the road to 5G?
How does your solution fit into the scheme of things of IoT and small cell?
Excellent question. This is really all about how you provide a holistic solution, a combination of wireless and fiber, and we focus on the wireless part. Again, bringing it with IoT capabilities for industrial applications, for security applications, for metering applications, along with mobility, along with fixed wireless access for residential and enterprises. This all comes into place into a solution of what we call wireless hauling. Actually, what the industry calls your backbone, front home, getting connectivity to the 5G and 4G sites everywhere. And a significant challenge, especially in India, is how to cope with spectrum challenges. It's how to cope with site acquisition challenges. And we have great solutions, along with excellent services team that work with us in India to really quickly roll out 4G and very soon 5G networks to thousands and thousands of sites on a daily basis.
In another 2.5 months, 2020 will come, and how do you look at India market from a 2020 perspective?
I think the India market is a great potential, especially as the Minister of Communications said the other day that within this fiscal year there will be auctions for 5G. So we look forward to continue to work with the operators here in 2020 in the rollout of the first wave of 5G networks across the country.
Thanks, Shai, for talking to Digi Analysis, and thanks.